Hello, everyone. Happy holidays. It's right before New Year's, kind of that quiet space between Christmas and New Year's. I finally finished my Christmas 2024 daily prompts hosted by Nancy Piter. And today I'm doing the last several from the 25th down to the 31st. Okay, here we go. First of all, look at this thing. And I had to even take a few things out so I could get it closed. I did not plan as well as I should have and made my pages way too thick, but that's okay. It's wonderfully full of memories. This is pretty much like a family memory book for me, and we'll be able to look at this a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and start with number 25 cents of the season. Now, I made an effort to make the last few pages as flat as I could, with the exception of two, which are extra chunky. You'll see that in a minute. So number 25 is cents of the season, and that is, oops, cent of the season is back here. Number 25, because I live in a city, I don't very often get to smell Christmas trees. We have an artificial one at home, and there are no like pine tree groves or anything unless I drive an hour and a half up into our local mountains. So to me, a fresh pine tree is a fantastic scent of my season. So this is 25, and I just put it on the back of one of these cute little recipe pages that Nancy provided in her book. And inside this pocket, I made a pine tree pocket. And from this book, let me show you this first. I have this book on evergreens, and inside are just some lovely pages full of evergreens, and I just took out some of my favorite Christmas tree pictures and put them on in here. And so these cards are different kinds of pine trees that smell wonderful, and of course the best tree of all, the Christmas tree. So this to me is my favorite scent of the season, and I'll put those back into the pine pocket here. So that is 25 cents of the season. Angel is number 26. She is up here somewhere. Here we go. For 26, and again, I made a couple flat ones because I was running out of room. Beautiful, beautiful gold winged angel, and a stained glass with an angel on it. And I put on the gold stars for that first starry night, the holy night. And that is my angels. Number 26. 27 is forest animal. Now this one is the chunky one of them. And what better forest animal than a deer? And Nancy's center of her signature has this absolutely gorgeous deer on it. So that's what I'm using. And I had this greeting card, and I decided to fill it with my favorite forest animal, which is a deer. And inside this greeting card, I backed it with this cute little reindeer paper, and I just made a few pages with, like, here's a deer tag, be merry, in a deer pocket. And isn't that a sweet little deer? And over here is a baby fawn with the little bunnies curled up under the tree. And a girl and her deer. Here's season greetings with some deer antlers. This is a card that I found in some ephemera, written in 1979, Dear Todd, and it's about this young girl who's a drum majorette, and how she's going to competitions, and she talks about her scores that she gets, and about how this one guy that's some real nerd is following around trying to ask her out, and she told him no because this, I guess this is to her boyfriend. So it's just a really cute little note with the deer on it. I didn't want to cut it up. It was so cute. And then here's a beautiful deer here. And one more little fawn sleeping. And a enlarged stamp with a little girl and her deer. Joy and peace on earth. I'm going to take this out to make the book a little easier to maneuver. So that was 27, forest animal. 28 is my big and chunky. And what that is snow globe. And I made it removable. I made a shaker box with snow in it. This is a greeting card, and then I found a plastic, it's like a tray, and it actually went over these 3D stickers. So that covered that. So I took the tray off of that so that I could have flowing snow in here. And the snow is actually, I cut off a bunch of these little plastic pearls and put them in here to make the shaker. And I just found the perfect greeting card and just made the snow globe out of it here. So that is 28 snow globe. And I'm going to take that one out too for a minute. 29, a Christmas verse or quote. Very simple. I have come into the world as a light, so no one who believes in me should stay in the darkness. And that is my Christmas verse or quote. Very easy. Number 30 is candle. Again, I tried to make it as flat as possible. And I just had a cute little stamp here. It's got a little North Pole postal cancellation stamp here with candles on it. And I thought this was so simple and so pretty. Just a candle in the window on an evening. Merry Christmas. Now, number 31, the last one is cheers. This was actually something that we did last night. It was the lull between Christmas and New Year's Eve. Everybody's just trying to relax and get mellow. My friend had a potluck pajama party for a small amount of her friends, and we had a blast. We all wore jammies. So cheers. I'm in my plaid jammies with my reindeer slippers, and this is Jerry in his lush robe. And we are wishing you a happy new year. And then here we are again on this page. And inside the fold here are our friends in their pajamas. Just a few of them. These were the party givers. They had a beautiful lit tree that rotated and had purple lights. So that's why it's all purple looking. Her favorite color. And this is me and my friend. And some more friends. And another couple in their jammies, and they're bringing their stuffed animals with them. And me and one of my dearest friends. So that is our cheers. We cheer to you. I hope you all have a very, very happy new year. And Nancy, this was a blast. Thank you so much for creating this for us all. And I hope to see you all soon next year. I'm starting over and I don't know what I'm doing yet. So I will talk to you later. Happy New Year.